Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the annual Student Recognition Day ceremony. My name is Carter Fredette, and I am president of the Student Council. We're joined by our vice president, Castine, and it is our honor to serve as a master of ceremonies for today's program. We are also joined by Mr. Herrica, our high school principal, Mr. Supernov, dean of students, Mr. Guerin, the superintendent of schools, Mrs. Castine, our ELA teacher, Mrs. Miller, the Spanish teacher, as well as our two counselors, Mrs. Racine and Mr. Wager. Also in attendance are board members Michelle LaFountain and Melissa Bresnahan, who are seated in the crowd as proud parents. This afternoon, we will recognize and reward the accomplishments of nearly 200 students. Would you please rise me and join in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. To open our ceremony this afternoon, it is my pleasure to introduce our high school principal, Mr. Herrica.
Good afternoon, and this is a busy, special day that we have every year. Thank you and welcome to everybody that is here. We appreciate everybody coming. So I don't want to be long because there's a lot to give out, and it's an exciting time. First, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you parents. Without your partnership, we would not be the school that we are. So let's give all those parents a round of applause. Let's give our faculty and staff a round of applause because obviously they work very hard on our students. And I'd like to say a big thank you, obviously, to the people that are the epicenter of putting this on every year. Ms. Heather Dupree, Mrs. Racine, Mr. Wager, Ms. Green, Mr. Supernov, Ms. Castine, and Ms. Miller helping us out. A big thank you to all those people and anybody else that I missed. Let's give them a round. And lastly, obviously, we're here to recognize you students. You've worked really hard all year. You've done a wonderful job. It's been a tremendously smooth and enjoyable school year. So a wonderful job to you and congratulations on your awards day. Let's give them a round of applause. And with that, thank you again everybody for coming, and I'll have a seat.
Thank you, Mr. Herrica. Each year, a student speaker is chosen based on academic rank. We will now hear from Lindsay Williams, who is ranked number 3 in her senior class.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lindsay Williams, and I'm a senior here at NCCS. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as I attend this ceremony for the final time. I find myself reflecting on the significance of this event and the incredible people who make it possible. Each student here today has accomplished great feats, whether excelling in a particular subject, demonstrating consistent effort, or showing remarkable personal growth. Being recognized in the ceremony is not just about reaching a milestone. It is a testament to the hard work, perseverance, and willingness to overcome challenges that each of you has shown. First and foremost, I want to extend my sincere gratitude to those who have made this event possible. Our teachers, staff, faculty, administration, and guidance department, their dedication behind the scenes goes far beyond organizing the ceremony. They have fostered an environment where each and every student can learn, grow, and thrive. Their unwavering support has helped shape the journey that has led us to this moment. As students, we know that success is never linear. It comes with obstacles, moments of doubt, and challenges we never expected. And yet, we face them head-on, learning lessons that extend far beyond the classroom. Whether it be pushing through a tough exam, overcoming personal struggles, or simply finding the courage to try something new, each of us has shown our resilience in our own way. Today isn't just about looking back, it's about looking ahead. This recognition serves as a reminder that we are all capable of great things, and that effort we put in today will help shape future opportunities. No matter where life takes us next, whether it be continuing education, entering the workforce, or exploring new passions, we carry with us the determination that brought us here today. Take a moment to appreciate your parents or guardians in your life, the friendships you've built, the mentors who have guided you, and the experiences that have shaped your life. This ceremony is more than an acknowledgement of hard work. It's a celebration of growth, perseverance, and the bright future that awaits us all. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and I hope all of you continue to go forward with the same hard work, passion, and confidence that brought you here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Lindsay. Next, we will recognize those students who have received consecutive honor roll and perfect attendance. Please welcome Mrs. Miller and Mrs. Castine. When your name is called, please stand and remain standing until your classmates have been called. Your actual award will be given to you after the luncheon in the guidance office. Please hold your applause till the end.
I wanted the lights to be on you and on us, but here we are. All right, so I'm in charge of reading off the seniors to start, and I'm also very short. Hold on here. Okay, I'll just stand on my tippy toes. Here we go. Honor roll status for 3 consecutive marking periods. Sierra Agony, Caleb Babby, Alexis Ulster, Caitlin Cameron, Gia Capola, Jaden Champagne, Emmett Kaufman, James Cohn, Michaela Cosgrove, Savannah DeVost, Emily Ducharme, Emily Ducharme, Olivia Dupra, Carter Etier, Carter Fredette, thank you, Carter, Olivia Gay, Caitlin Johnston, Spencer LaPointe, Layla Laporte, Sydney Lemieux, Grace McCarty, Brooke Misak, Dominic Paola, Maya Poissant, Emily Cooper, Connor Quinton, Max Rabidou, Talon Rabidou, Callie Racine, Mara Lynn Ryan, Kira Ryan Gadway, Rocco Sargent, Haley Sass, Lizzie Smith, Grace Supernaw, Kylie Supernaw, Ashton Turner, Blake Vidal, Alyssa Wales, Lindsay Williams, and Haley Young.
For juniors, Skylar Agony, Olivia Bosley, Benjamin Bresnahan, Cade Brooks, Kays Carpenter, Layla Clausen, Grace Crowningshield, Jared DeVardinas, Destiny Dubuque, Caden Dupy, Aubrey Fassett, Julia Gagne, Caden Garand, Emma Gay, Bryn Height, Jolie Crone, Skylar Labarge, Zephyr Labarge, Ella LaFountain, Ashley Longevin, Lydia Montroy, Sean Pilardi, Thora Patterson, Jacob Perkins, Eden Perro, Cameron Racine, Otis Reed, Lexi Roberts, Krista Siebert, Joshua Seymour Jr., Kirsten Stahl, Riley Tolbert, Eden Turner, Caitlin Underwood, Dakota Welch, and Scott Wright.
And now for the sophomores. So I don't have to be in my tippy toes. Christopher Agony, Taylor Allen, Carly Ankdill, Maddie Arno, Callie Bedard, Riley Bedard, Abby Berg, Michaela Briette, Jonathan Brown, Michaela Chrétien Gautang, Emma Coulomb, Logan Dragoon, Tess Dumas, McKenna Fortin, Ireland Hunt, Tanner LaBombard, Caroline Lachon, Derek Marks, Emmett McGillen, Lexi Menard, Ava Miller, Nadia Murray, Connor Normandin, Xander Parker, Curtis Podolak, Seth Rabidou, Dawson Reed, Hayden Shad, Brooklyn Shockley, Kayla Sorrell, Isaiah Supernaw, Lily Valley, June Willette, Megan Williams, and Molly Yell.
And for the freshmen, Ava Bayshard, Max Bedell, Lillian Gorey, Sierra Bolris, Molly Capon, Madeline Crossgrove, Grayson Coulomb, Ian Kreller, Lucille Deso, Rylan Deso, Ava Dix, Marley Enlow, Mason Favreau, Audrey Fortin, Tristan Gagne, Paul Garrett Jr., Corey Goslow, Alexa Gregory, Bailey Group, Connor Gumlaw, Emma Hazel, Ian Hemingway, Ava Howe, Christian Hoyt, Isabella Hunter, Caden James, Sierra LaBarge, Jacob LeDuc, Isabella LeCount, Kobe LaFountain, Kyra Latier, Jaden Laterno, Dallas Manor, Marco Manzana Ortiz, Allie McDonald, Iris McKinley, Alexandra Middleton, Cora Malinsky, McKenna Nevius, Lincoln Perkins, Sophia Prenabo, Brienne Rabidou, Anna Racine, Julius Schwartz, Peyton Scott, Danica Spalding, Connor Stratton, Cameron Supernaut, Sarah Thomas, Aubrey Volk, and Aislinn Winters.
All right, we're now going to read off the names of students with perfect attendance. Props to you. You must have stayed super healthy this year. Good for you. Around all these infectious people, and just give yourself a round of applause. All right, let's do this. The seniors, Carter Etier, Cohen Favreau, Carter Fredette, Madison Gumlaw, and Caitlin Johnston.
For juniors, Evan Paye, Julia Gagne, Bryn Height, Skylar LaBarge, and Sean Pilardi.
Don't be taking a day off anytime soon, guys. All right, we're watching you. All right, sophomores, here we go. Riley Bedard, Aiden Carton, Ireland Hunt, Jacob Martin, Mattia Martineau, Nadia Murray, Shelby Nephew, and Curtis Podolak.
And last but not least, for freshmen, Robert Morse and Sapphire Murray.
Thank you, Mrs. Miller and Mrs. Castine, and congratulations to all who received awards for honor roll and perfect attendance. Next, Mr. Wager and Mrs. Racine will present a number of special awards.
Thank you, Carter and Callie. To kick off our special awards portion of the ceremony, we would like to recognize the students receiving Presidential Education Awards, as well as many other honors. Students, during this portion of the ceremony, when your name is called, please first come to the bottom of the stage to receive your certificate from Mr. Supernaw or Mrs. Dupree, and then come onto the stage for a group photo. We have a number of students who have achieved academic excellence. The Presidential Education Awards. This award is given to seniors who have maintained high honor roll status through their senior year. Please hold your applause until all the names have been called. Academic excellence. Savannah DeVoe, Carter Fredette, Caitlin Johnston, Sydney Lemieux, Grace McCarty, Emily Pupor, Talon Rabidou, Callie Racine, Kiara Ryan Gadway, Kylie Supernaw, Ashton Turner, and Lindsay Williams. After you receive your certificate, if you could all come up for a group photo on the stage. The Academic Achievement Award is given to seniors who have maintained honor roll status through their senior year. Once again, if you could please hold your applause. Sierra Agony, Caleb Babby, Caitlin Cameron, Gia Capola, Colton Castine, Emmett Kaufman, James Cohn, Jaden Cadimo, Lauren Duranolo, Olivia Duprat, Carter Etier, Azalea Fountain, Olivia Gay, Madison Gumlaw, Jacob McGoldrick, Marcus Morales, Dominic Paola, Connor Quinton, Max Rabidou, Rocco Sargent, Haley Sass, Grace Supernaw, Logan Tremblay, Blake Vidal, Alyssa Wales, Ethan Willett, and Haley Yell. Once again, after you receive your certificate, if you could come up to the stage for a group photo. The Excellence in Art Awards are given to students who have outstanding artistic talent and who have made significant contributions to the art department here at Northeastern Clinton. Carly Anktill, painting. Grace Crowningshield, painting. McKenna Fortin, studio art. Carter Fredette, advanced studio art. Julia Gagne, painting. Isabella Hunter, studio art. Sierra Labarge, studio art. Jezelyn LeBeau, studio art. Dallas Manor, studio art. Lexi Menard, painting. Callie Racine, advanced studio art. Kiera Ryan Gadway, advanced studio art. Connor Stratton, studio art. Megan Williams, painting. And Aislinn Winters for studio art.
Excellence in Yearbook Awards. Mrs. LaFave and Mrs. LaPointe would like to recognize the following students for their extra hard work and effort working on the yearbook this year. Please help me recognize Ashley Belleville and Isabel Hunter. At this time, I would like to welcome Mrs. Castine to recognize the following students for excellence in English language arts.
All right, so the English department would like to recognize these students for their hard work and outstanding accomplishments in English this year. For English 10, we've got Taylor Allen, Callie Bedard, Monique Bedard, Emery Coulomb, McKenna Fortin, Derek Marks, Nadia Murray, Isaiah Supernoff, June Willette, and Megan Williams for English 10. For English 9, all right, for English 9, Tristan Gagne, Christian Hoyt. For English 11, I know I'm doing them out of order because that's just how I'm feeling today. Caden Guerin for English 11, Eden Turner. And for English, Cap English, Caitlin Johnston and Lindsay Williams.
Castine. Next, I would like to welcome Miss Kelly Meisner to the stage to recognize students receiving math awards.
The math department would like to recognize these students for
in math this year. For Algebra 2, Christopher Agony, Maddie Arno, Lillian Borey for Algebra A1. Cade Brooks for Algebra 2. Molly Capone for Algebra 1. Michaela Creation Buckton for Algebra 2. Logan Dragoon for Algebra 2. Tess Dumas for Algebra 2. McKenna Fortin for Geometry. Paul Garrett Jr. for Algebra 1. Emma Gay for Pre-Calculus. Bryn Height for Pre-Calculus. Christian Hoyt for Algebra 1. Isabella Hunter for Geometry. Isabella LeCount for Algebra 1. Henry Latour for Algebra A2. Grace McCarty for Calculus. Emmett McGillen for Algebra A2. Cora Malinsky for Algebra 1. We got a long list, guys. These guys are great at math. Owen Noble for Algebra A2. Levi Parrott for Algebra A1. Jacob Perkins for Pre-Calculus. Lincoln Perkins for Geometry. Curtis Podolak for Algebra 2. Jonna Pussant for Algebra A1. Talon Rabideau for Calculus. Cameron Racine for Algebra 2. Peyton Wren for Algebra A2. Olivia Rocheleau, Algebra A1. Hayden Shad, Algebra 2. Alexis Shoreham, Algebra A1. Connor Stratton for Geometry. Eden Turner for Calculus. And Megan Williams for Algebra 2.
At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Nicholas Trombley to the stage to recognize students receiving science awards.
The science department would like to recognize these students for their hard work and outstanding accomplishments in the area of science this year. In chemistry, Christopher Agony. In living environment, Taylor Allen. In earth science, Max Bedell. In living environment, Mason Fabro. In living environment, McKenna Horton. In cap physics, Caden Guerin. In anatomy and physiology, Emma Gay. In earth science, Christian Hoyt. In living environment, Isabella Hunter. Living environment, Sierra Labarge. Earth science, Isabella LeCount. Living environment, Caroline Lachaume. Living environment, Lincoln Perkins. Cat biology, Talon Rabideau. Cat biology, Cameron Racine. Living environment, Peyton Scott. Earth science, Danica Spalding. Living environment, Connor Stratton. Earth science, Sarah Thomas. Cat biology, Ashton Turner. Chemistry, Megan Williams. In cat physics, Scott Rye.
We will next present the Excellence in Social Studies Awards. The Social Studies Department would like to recognize these students for their hard work and outstanding accomplishments in social studies this year. Christopher Agony, Global 10. Taylor Allen, Global 10. Acacia Bouye, Government. Michaela Creation Bucktong, Global 10. McKenna Fortin, Global 10. Carter Fredette, Economics. Caroline Lachone, Global 10. Grace McCarty, Economics. Lincoln Perkins, Global 9. Hayden Shad, Global 10 UN. Connor Stratton, Global 9. And Lindsay Williams in Economics. This next award recognizes and encourages the study of our country's history by challenging students to make their best grades and demonstrate outstanding performance in American history. The Woodman of the World Awards go to Carter Fredette and Grace McCarty. Give them one more round of applause. The following students were inducted into the 2024-2025 National Technical Honor Society based on high academic achievement at CV Tech. Gia Capola, Carter Etier, Caitlin Johnston, Emily Pupor, and Haley Yell.
The 2024-2025 State and Regional Skills USA at CV Tech. The following students placed at the state and regional levels this year. Owen Dubuque, 3rd place in welding fabrication. Aubrey Facette, 3rd place baking and pastry arts. And Lucas Stetson, 3rd place for welding fabrication.
This award recognizes members of our music program for their outstanding talent and achievements in the field of music. The Francis St. Maxim's Musical Awards go to Isaac Boris, Michaela Creation Bucktong, Ethan Gooley, Curtis Podolak, and Joshua Seymour Jr.
National Honor Society Lead by Example Award. This award recognizes members of the National Honor Society who seek to make the school and community a better place, not by what they say, but by what they do. Their leadership is demonstrated through caring actions and willingness to do what is right. Those who lead by example do not seek recognition from others, but know that acting from the heart is the path to take. This year's awards go to Benjamin Bresnahan, Carter Fredette, Emma Gay, Bryn Height, Caitlin Johnston, Sydney Lemieux, Grace McCarty, Lily Natashak, Callie Racine, Otis Reed, Haley Sass, Joshua Seymour Jr., Kylie Superna, Eden Turner, Caitlin Underwood, and Lindsay Williams. Let's have one more round of applause for all the students who have earned these honors. At this point in the ceremony, we will be presenting individual awards. Students, once your name is called, please come onto the stage to receive your award. The New York State Comptroller Achievement Award. This award is given to a young man or woman who has shown academic excellence and the potential for leadership through involvement in activities that improve the community. These recipients have devoted a significant amount of time improving our school and community. This year's award goes to Caitlin Johnston. The Office of Attorney General Letitia James would like to acknowledge the accomplishments of New York's exceptional young people. Through their accomplishments and passion, these students provide us with the hope for a brighter future. The Attorney General is honored to recognize 2 students from Northeastern Clinton. The first, CCC Award. This award goes to a student who exemplifies his character, courage, and commitment. This individual has shown great commitment to learning, their community, and to their fellow classmates. This year's CCC Award goes to Ashton Turner. The second award, the Civic Ambassador Award. This award goes to one student from each school who has demonstrated a passion for and knowledge of civics and government. This year's Civic Ambassador Award goes to Carter Fredette.
next award is the St. Bonaventure Bonney Scholarship. This award is given to a student with a GPA of 85 or above, exhibits leadership qualities through their involvement in school and leadership activities, and has a desire to attend a college that fosters the mission represented at St. Bonaventure. The scholarship is for $20,000 annually, or $80,000 over 4 years. This year's recipient is Julia Gagne. The next two awards will go to the same recipient. I will first read a description of each before announcing the well-deserving student. The Alfred University Scholars Award. This award is offered to one current junior who has taken a course of study that is college preparatory and has been recommended for being someone who is outside of the ordinary and who has demonstrated a character that exemplifies an individual who inspires others. This scholarship is renewable for 4 years at a minimum of $18,000 per year. The other scholarship is the Lemoyne College Heights Award. The Lemoyne College Heights Award recognizes high school juniors who are reaching for the heights in the classroom and in service to their school and community. Recipients are awarded a certificate of recognition and a scholarship totaling $16,000 per year to attend Lemoyne College. This year's College Heights Award and the Alfred Scholars Award is presented to Skylar Labarge. The Elmira College Key Award. This award of merit is presented to an outstanding junior and is worth $22,000 per year over 4 years, totaling $88,000 upon enrollment. The Elmira Key Award recipient is Olivia Bosley.
I'm also short. Rensselaer Polytech Institute Medal. The RPI Medal is issued to one student who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, obtained an overall average within the top 10% of their junior class, and has excelled in advanced math and science courses. This student could receive a minimum of $40,000 per year for up to 4 years. This year's RPI Medal is awarded to Eden Turner. St. Lawrence Augsburg North Country Scholar Award. The Augsburg North Country Scholarship is a financial award initiated in 1974 to recognize academic and co-curricular leadership among designated North Country and Canadian high school students. These students have demonstrated leadership, community service, and a strong commitment to their academics. If the following students express a desire to attend St. Lawrence University, they will be nominated to receive this scholarship worth up to $140,000 over 4 years. This year's nominees include Skylar Agony, Olivia Bosley, Ben Bresnahan, Grace Crowning-Shield, Ethan Ducharme, Julia Gagne, Emma Gay, Bryn Height, Eden Perron, Otis Reed, Lexi Roberts, and Scott Rye. The Clarkson University Leadership Award. This award is given to a student based on strong academics, community service, and extracurricular activities. If the recipient chooses to attend Clarkson, they will receive $25,000 per year towards tuition for a total of $100,000 over the course of 4 years. This year's Clarkson University Leadership Award goes to Kaden Guerin. The next 2 awards will go to the same recipient. I will first read a description of each and before announcing the well-deserving student. The first award, Clarkson University Achievement Award. This award is given to a student based on having a strong leadership qualities, a positive impact on our high school community, and a proven academic record. If the recipient chooses to attend Clarkson, they will receive $20,000 per year towards for tuition for a total of $80,000 over the course of 4 years. The second award, the University of Rochester George Eastman Young Award. This award is given to a student with strong leadership experience at school and community, has high grades and challenging courses. This award is worth $5,000 per year for a total of $20,000. The Clarkson Achievement Award and the Rochester George Eastman Award goes to Kate Brooks. Unfortunately, Kate is not here.
The next award is the University of Rochester Bausch and Lomb Award. This award is given to a student who has exhibited high achievement and rigor in science and math classes while offering positive contributions to their school and within their larger community. This scholarship is worth at least $5,000 per year, totaling $20,000 over 4 years. The University of Rochester Bausch and Lomb Award goes to Cameron Racine. University of Rochester Xerox Award for Innovation in Information Technology. University of Rochester recognizes students who have a strong interest in innovation and information technology and a high level of achievement in this area. This award is worth $5,000 per year towards tuition costs at the University of Rochester, totaling $20,000 over 4 years. The Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology is awarded to Scott Rye.
University of Rochester Frederick B. Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated a commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social situations, having leadership and dedication to community action, and strong grades. This award is worth up to $5,000 per year towards tuition, totaling $20,000. This year, this award goes to Benjamin Bresnahan.
This award is given to a student who embodies the Russell Sage College motto, to be, to know, to do. The nominee must be in good academic standing and a leader who is involved in the school community by serving and inspiring others. The student will be eligible for a scholarship to Russell Sage College at a minimum of $18,000 per year. The Student Sage Award is presented to Caitlin Underwood. St. Michael's College Book Award. This award is given to recognize student achievement in academics and community service. Nominated students have the opportunity to be awarded a scholarship between $22,000 and full tuition for 4 years if they choose to apply to St. Michael's College in the fall of 2025. The St. Michael's College Book Award goes to 2 recipients, Eden Piro and Otis Reed. I will now ask Mrs. Frederick and Mrs. Mossy to come to the stage to present the Most Improved Overall Senior Award.
Achievement can be a group-wide concept where you compare yourself to others, but it can also be individual and personal. This person has improved over the course of their high school career and achieved milestones that will help him as he moves forward into his future and after graduation.
He's a kind person, kind and funny, never missing an opportunity to make someone laugh, which sometimes we all need for. We are very proud of how hard he has worked and grown over the years. We look forward to hearing about what he achieves in the future.
We're happy to announce that the most improved senior for 2025 is Nathan Doopy.
Thank you, Mrs. Frederick and Mrs. Mossy, and congratulations to Nathan. I would now like to invite Mr. Timothy Supernaut, our Dean of Students, to present a very special award.
It is my pleasure and a great honor to present the Daniel E. Marr Award to a senior voted the most outstanding member of his graduating class. This award represents not just 1 year of performance or outstanding progress, rather acknowledgement of 13 years of growth, involvement, and commitment. Daniel Marr's life, public, private, professional, was dedicated to positively influencing the lives of young people. His 40-plus years of service to the district as teacher, principal, and superintendent stands as evidence of his commitment and dedication to the community. Today, we recognize one senior in whom the faculty believes most clearly personifies that example. This year's most outstanding senior leaves an unforgettable mark upon his community and school. Like Mr. Marr, this student exemplifies a true citizen committed to family, community, and school. If I begin to list the senior's accomplishments, many of you in this room would immediately know of whom I am speaking. This student has an exemplary reputation in the classroom, at community events, and in extracurricular activities. This award recipient is gracious and humble and has been a true role model, always striving for excellence with dedication and impeccable character. If I were to ask any student or staff member to describe this year's Marr recipient, I think most people would agree this individual is a motivator, leader, and humanitarian. He has the determination and drive to make a real difference in the world. This senior is always creating and heading up events to better the school community and does not hesitate to lend a helping hand with other events or projects, having volunteered countless hours to our school and our community. In memory of Mr. Marr, it is an honor to present the 2025 Daniel E. Marr Award to Carter Fredette.
Thank you, Mr. Wager, Mrs. Racine, and Mr. Supernal, and congratulations to our special award winners. In a moment, Mr. Herrica will share his closing remarks before we all convene to the cafeteria for a special luncheon prepared in your honor.
It has been an honor and privilege for us to serve as Student Council President and Vice President this year. To be selected by your peers for these positions is both an amazing and challenging experience, but it is an experience that we have enjoyed. On behalf of the Student Council, we would like to personally congratulate all who were honored today, and we encourage you to continue to do great things on this campus or wherever you end up in the fall.
And now for our closing remarks, our principal, Mr. Joshua Herrica.
Thank you very much. Before I forget, parents, if you're going to sign your children out, I've been asked that there is a sign-out sheet with everybody, the student that was invited to this, on the right by the doors exiting here. So just make sure that you sign by your student's name, and then you are free to go. With that being said, again, this is always a very special day, and you guys should all be super proud of all your accomplishments. There's always a moment that always strikes me at this award ceremony, and obviously the most improved, not only just to see everybody being so passionate and happy, but also to see your smiling faces and how proud, how many of you were coming up here, as well as seeing your parents and how proud they are entering in today. Everybody's happy about what's going on. So again, thank you. Let's give a round of applause to everyone. And go enjoy your lunch. Thanks for coming, everyone.